It's time to grab your PSL because you might as well hang out with Adobe Office Hours as we do a fall reset. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. I am Andrew Hawkrattle, 10-minute version.
Yes, I am Nick Longo. What's going on, everybody?
That's it. We're here and we are basic as ever. We have our Starbucks and we are ready for the fall season. So everybody grab your PSLs because we are doing today on the show a fall reset typography remix.
Ooh.
Nick, when it comes to fall season as a creative, I think that fall is my favorite creative season.
Ooh.
I know this might be a hot take. I think it's just the energy of it is fun. And there's so much spooky stuff. You know, I like spooky stuff and I like black and white. And so it is a very spooky stuff season.
I see where that happens. I think I like the idea of summer kind of coming to a little bit of an end. Let's get a little coolness going in the air.
Yes.
Which is nice. I do like this vibe of the slide here. That's getting me going. I can feel it already.
This is it. Yeah. So chat, hopefully you are starting off your fall vibes. Let us know what your favorite fall tradition is. And let us know if you're feeling creative in this fall season, because today we're going to be working on a fall reset typography remix. Nick, can you please explain the rules of this game that you have thrown us into?
All right, so here's what we're going to do. The objective is to create 5 distinct type compositions. We had the same phrase going, but we've just decided to make it into 5 since it's 5 different distinct types. And each one has to be a totally different tone. So we're going to be given a prompt, and we have to do our best to create that particular composition and aesthetic in just fonts only.
Okay.
Or like type this. Only.
Type only.
Type
only.
It can include hand-done stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'll do some custom
have
type.
some fun.
Okay, so here are our phrases, chat. We have 5 phrases. You can please do this along with us. Make sure that you tag us if you post on social media or send it to us over on Discord. And reset the creative clock.
Ooh,
new season, same passion. Autumn looks good on you.
Aren't these great?
Leaves change, and so can you.
Aww.
And crisp air, clear mind. Ooh. Okay, so these are the phrases that we're going to be working with. With each of these, there will be a different phrase or vibe. So, Nick, let's do this. You're going to pick which one we are going to do first. Which of these phrases are we going to do first? And then we will reveal what the twist is on the category.
Let's go right to the top. Reset the creative clock. That's kind of a bit of a theme here, so let's do it.
All right, so reset the creative clock is where we are going to start. And I am going to be over here in the Illustrator beta. If you haven't used it, pretty great. And what is the phrase one more time?
It's
literally on my screen. Here we go. Reset the creative clock. There we go.
There we go.
Reset the creative clock. All right. So here is our phrase. Looks good. I'm over in Illustrator. Over here, this is Nick's screen.
Hey, look at
Nick
that.
is also on dark mode now. Ooh,
always.
Maybe I need to switch back. Chat made me change at one point.
That's right.
Okay. So it's fine. We'll figure it out. That's what it looks like. So
determined by chat.
Yes, the first style that we are going to be doing right here is going to be elegante.
Sophisticational.
That's it. Exactly that. Delicate and refined. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like the idea of elegant. And to me, this is saying thick and thin weight contrast in the type. It's saying swooshes and swashes. So we're going to do some elegant stuff and kind of play around with it and see what we can do for reset the creative clock. And Nick, where do you start when you're working on a type piece? And are we doing this vertical or are we doing this horizontal? What are our rules?
Ooh, what do you mean vertical or horizontal?
What's our aspect ratio? What's our board?
Should we do? Can we share at the same time, or is that too much?
Should we do a 1920 by 1080, or should we do a vertical poster?
Oh, I was just gonna do multiple on one artboard, but you're thinking
which one should we do? Oh, I was gonna do 5. Ugh, Nick the overachiever over here. That's fine. No, it's great. Here you go. Here's your screen, Nick. Go ahead. Go design.
Go design.
Go design.
I was gonna look at just like what you did, like what's the first thing that comes to mind with these 3 words? So elegant, I love what you said, the thick and thin, things like that. Delicate, that's an interesting one because like technically don't like work in that vibe too much, and I'm always wanting to be bold. I think you're the same way there too. But then when I saw refined, I thought of like chiseled or really ornate with the serifs and things like that. So we've got a lot to choose from, and like we have 4 words to kind of mess with. So I want to like almost try to pick the word that I think is going to be script, and then pick the other words that I think are going to be maybe more chiseled and more like formal.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yep, 100%. Right? I am going to play around with this great font that we found last time because Nick was talking and I know he's probably going to go to it, so I want to get it first. This is Typography.
Oh, yes.
We had looked at this, I think, a couple weeks ago, and I definitely wanted to use it here. And so what I want to do is I'm going to try to just like lock in some of these characters, and then I actually want to use Firefly to structure reference and then bring it back in and auto trace it. So I'm going to try to get it like, I want it to be a little bit drippy, and like very ornate and crazy. So I'm going to kind of play around with,
cool.
I'm going to outline this first of all, and then play around to see if I can create any like interesting swashes or alternatives or anything.
Very cool, dude. That's a great idea. I love that you were already thinking of bringing it in, doing something cool with Firefly. That's pretty cool.
I am a big fan, especially of using the structure reference to kind of build unique pieces.
Yeah.
And I think that like if you can create custom type, or if there's any way you can customize type, then you should. Never leave type the way it is if you're trying to do a piece. I just want this to hit like the middle there. And so doing little pieces here will just help to really lock in and create something that is a little more interesting and kind of creates that look that you're going for.
Yeah.
Nick, what are you going for over here?
That is a favorite little font that you chose there. I love that. You were very smart to think that very quickly. So I looked at my sentence here, reset the creative clock. And to me, creative seems to be the key word there. I like reset as well. But I wanted that to be maybe the one to highlight in some kind of a script. So I've picked this one here. This is Yaquote script, personal use. So we know that's legal.
Yeah, that's a font that Nick has downloaded a demo of.
Yes, exactly. But I think, to me, this has that nice little vibe between calligraphy and like formal wedding invitation. Like it does have like a kind of combo there. I like that there's that, like this cross of the T is really cool. So I'm kind of digging that. But again, like what you were doing, I want to maybe try to do something different with it. Maybe roughen it a little bit and give it a little bit of like a raw edge that feels a little bit more calligraphy.
Okay.
So yeah. So first thing I'm going to do is like zoom in a little bit here. First thing I'm going to do is create the outline and see how that looks. Looks good. We have our overlap. So the first thing I'm going to do is just unite, get everything together in one thing. And then do we roughen maybe? Is that the first? Well, actually, I'm going to go with brushes. Do you like use brushes a lot in Illustrator?
I do not use a lot of brushes in Illustrator.
Yeah, I'm the same. Like, and I think that's one of those areas, like there's so many good libraries to download and have some fun with, but I'm just going to look and see like what I have. Oh, there you go. Look at this. So I have this little bristle font or bristle brush collection. There's some good ones here. Like, oh, look at that. It adds like these really cool little, check that out.
Ooh.
What is going on over here? These are all kind of grayscale. Look at that. It's kind of grayscale. Like, I think there's so many windows in Illustrator that I don't explore as much as we should. Like, you know, oh, dude, like these are the best. So I'm going to look and see. I've got a ton more here. We got artistic. Let's see, bristle, decorative. These are kind of cool. Ooh, scatter. Let's see what this is. Nope, that's too artistic. How's yours going, man?
Good. So I'm playing around with kind of just each of these letters getting their own thing. And
Gotcha.
So I want to have a little bit of variation. I want it to have like a little bit of interest. And so I'm using the Lasso tool. If you haven't used a Lasso tool in Illustrator, it's just Q. And you can kind of come in here and play around with anchor points. So I'm just grabbing pieces of these letters and then kind of pulling them into the areas that I think will make it look a little more interesting.
Okay.
I want things to kind of like interlock and interlace and like have their own vibe going. Like this R,
Okay.
I definitely want to come like super down here. And then the S, I think that I'm going to grab some of these pieces and see if I can just extend this S way down.
Cool.
And so I'm trying to like really create, am I going to stretch this? Chat, don't hate me. I'm not mad about it being
Let's see.
stretched. All right. We stretched it. It's fine. Everyone's okay. Okay. So I'm trying to just create like a little interlocutivity here and little places that I see. Like this, I can definitely pull over. And then I'm going to bring the stem of the H up so that it locks in right there. And now I have like this cool little connection there. So I really just wanted to create some interesting connections. And then I'm going to take this into Firefly and I'm probably going to bold it up a little bit and then take it into Firefly and see if I can get some like weird stuff going on.
Dude. So what's your thought? Like you want to do something where it gives you some fun effect and then bring it back in like auto trace or image trace?
Yes, exactly. And I'm going
Okay.
to kind of like stack effects on it. I'm going to hate that, but that's fine. I like new immediately. It needs to have a lot more bend. There we go. Okay.
Ooh,
Sure.
this looks
Okay, so I'm going to save this and take it into Firefly. And we're going to go to export as, and then I'm just going to export this as a JPEG, and this is going to be reset. We are 11 minutes in, so we're making good time, Nick. How are you looking over there?
All right, so here's what I did. If you zoom in a little bit, you'll see I added this artistic ink stroke right here. This gave me a little bit more of like a hand-drawn feeling to it, and it gave me all of these different like unique little colors. So there we go. We unify it there. Now, if you look at it, it's all one color. I'm starting with my fall kind of like autumn color here, but look closely and you'll see we got some really cool detail in there that would have just taken, I think, without these little steps that I was just saying to my students the other day, it's like use the app for all those things that it's such a time saver. If you were to do this by hand, obviously, I don't think I have the artistic talent to do it like calligraphy wise.
Yep.
But using the app to kind of get to these little steps, and it was just as simple as picking a brushstroke that had some grayscales in it. Then I expanded it, gave it all the same color, and now we have all of this fun little detail in there, which I really like. So I've got my creative ready to go, and now I'm going to see like, so we got reset the, and then creative clock. So my first instinct is to give it a little bit of a slant. I think I need some room to kind of play with. So I'm going to shear it like that. I love that idea where you could do this. And then I got this little space here for maybe reset the, and then we have creative clock. So let's see. What do we got here? For reset the, I'm going to need an elegant, let's see. So I got elegant. Now it's time for maybe a refined one. And there's nothing more refined than Trajan.
Trajan. So while you look for a refined font, might I suggest Condor? Could be a good one if you want to play around with that. While you look for that, I do want to hop over here. I'm using Firefly, and I have structure matched the reset the creative clock that I created in Illustrator. And then I put in grunge charcoal rough with organic silver on a white background. And so I want it to just like create... I just want to get texture on here really because I'm going to kind of try to pull the texture out. It's not doing exactly what I want. Let's just do charcoal on white paper. See if that will hit a little bit better.
Cool idea.
I want to get like that crazy texture on it. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that feeling right for you? Was Condor a bad suggestion?
No, I do like it because it's like my favorite version of like or alternate for Optima. You know?
Oh yes.
Optima is such a great font, but it's in the papyrus world of overused.
Yes,
for sure. But I think what I want to do is maybe try doing a little bit of a serif on it. So the first thing I want to do is like maybe do something as simple as this, where it's kind of like, I'm going to just give myself my own little serif. So let's see. If I zoom in here a little bit and like, let's look right at the corner here, and we can refine this later, but is that straight? Yeah, that's straight there. And then let's see. Let's work on that curve a little bit. It's right there. Curve it a little bit more like that. and maybe a little bit, it's too long for this. I think we'll do a little bit shorter. So the cool thing about this is you could just try like adding on a cool little thing here. And if it looks good, we'll kind of take a look outside of this. And let's see, I'm going to put it right there. Oh, it's a little too chiseled, right? I think it's got to curve a little bit more to this edge. So let's take this one down here. Kind of like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that! Wow, I'm not like, this is so not my my vibe, and I'm kind of enjoying like getting to do something a little bit, right? Like, dude, like I love seeing word marks that have almost like, I've seen people using sans serif fonts, adding the serifs and doing them almost like not uniformly, right?
Yep.
That's a cool little vibe. So like maybe it's only on the outsides. So if I take this and like flip it that way, and then we go reflect, does it look good on just here? Like maybe not doing it anywhere else. Like, look at that. That's kind of a cool R on its own.
I'm not mad about it.
It's giving me elegant vibes.
It's feeling elegant. Well, and I like maybe having just the
on the side,
on the serifs on one side. Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Now Nick's stressing because it's like,
what do I do with the ass? What do I do? There's no side.
Let's see if this one's going. Oh yeah, I mean,
it would go vertical and flip it. So it would go rotate like, 90 degrees and then flip it horizontal.
Like there?
Yeah, actually, no, the other way you had it does work.
This way here?
Yeah. And then put it down like so that it lines up. Like I'm not mad about that as a serif.
What if it's more like,
it's weird, but I like it.
What if it goes like,
oh yeah.
All right, so hold on, chat. Like that?
Yes.
Something like that.
I'm into it.
Is that a thing?
I think it's great.
Ooh, what? Okay.
Yeah, it's weird, but I like it.
Yeah, that's what today's all about.
That's what today is all about.
So hopefully it should just go like that and then give it a little, oh yeah, that's all we need. And then we have a new S. Look at that. All right.
And cool. A few more minutes and then we will move on to our next one.
We are on time crunches here,
we
folks.
are a little bit on a time crunch.
Because we have much to do. We're not just going to do one here. You know how we do in office hours. We have 5.
Yes. Chat, I don't have my, that makes me very sad. I have a setting for like the way that I like to auto trace black and white type. But the setting is in the old Illustrator and not the beta.
Oh, let's see. No, that's not it. Is that the T? Oh, there it is. Like that. Okay. Sometimes I was like, I know there's a solution here. It's just I got to reflect it in one way or the other.
Okay. I want this to be just black and white logo. Okay. Threshold. Crush it down.
Cool. Get these guys here. I love when you have a repeat word. It's awesome.
All right. I'm like, I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, hold on. We're gonna be okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I want it to be like, not this. I want it to be almost look like it's faded. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all this, and I like doing this. I go to blur, Gaussian blur. We're going to blur it out by like 1 or 2 pixels. And then, yes, that's probably good. And then we're going to go back, and then we're going to rasterize this, and then image trace it again. And it will give us this really nice little like condensed down look. So
that's cool.
Here. It just does a really nice job at like softening everything and making it very like distressed. It looks so Halloween now. Okay, I'm not mad about this. Okay, chat, this is where we're gonna be, so deal with it.
Let's see, I need another color here, so that's all there. Let's go maybe, what's a good fallish, orange maybe. Okay, cool.
Okay, I think I'm done, and here's what this is giving me. And it turned out like kind of what I want it to be. This is giving me very like 90s, like Evanescence album cover, right? Tell me this isn't Twilight. Like
Totally.
Reset
Oh my
the
God.
creative clock.
That is great.
Okay,
dude.
so this is my elegant version. Nick also landed in the 90s in The Matrix.
A little bit, right? Yeah.
It's a little Matrixy.
I think I'm kind of digging the idea of like messing with these unique little serifs. So let's see, we got to go here, flip it that way. Let's give ourselves like one more minute. And I think we'll be ready for the next one. There we go. Oh, what is this? This one needs it over here on the K. Okay, cool. I hate it totally, but we're gonna.
The colors are bad, but the type is good.
Are you saying? Oh well, let's. Jeez.
I'm just trying to figure out like what I didn't like about it, and I think the color is the top one. There is a list, but the first one on the list is the color.
Let's see. Let's go. All right. There is a list. Oh, wow.
I just want to affirm. Oh yeah, that's better. That's looking better. Oh, I like sure.
Yeah.
We're here. We did it.
Yeah.
All right. Andrew gets one chat. And chat, just know that that's like literally the only time that I have taken a point from Nick. So let me have this, Nick. Let me have my moment.
It's all yours.
Okay.
When I think of elegance, I think of Andrew Hockrattle.
Right. And yeah, Nick's just waiting for the next brand slam so we can do a full presentation in the time it takes me to do like 3 letters. Okay. So here is the next one. It is fall reset. And the phrase that we are going to be doing is going to be bold, loud, confident, punchy. And the phrase that we're doing is new season. Same passion. I like this.
That's like our office hours tagline.
New season, same passion. Welcome back, everybody. So Nick, where are you going to start with this one? New season, same
bold.
Passion.
Okay. Yikes. It's time to kind of like dip into the weirdness here because we got bold. What were our other characteristics on this?
Other characteristics on this include, but are not limited to, loud, confident, and punchy.
Yes. Ooh, confident and punchy. I just want to find maybe some wild fonts that maybe I uploaded a few years ago and I have never used since.
Okay.
So I'm going to go right to the panel and just like find those ones that are, those ones that you cringe at when you go over.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I've got this with, that's like, actually kind of cool. I like this one a lot. But I'm just gonna like browse through. What would you kind of give someone's like opinion on like if you got to do something bold? What are your go-to things here?
I am going into Adobe fonts right here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do like filter everything. So I'm going to see what I have and I'm going to go by. I definitely want sans serif and I definitely want something that's a heavy weight. And so I'm going to start there. And then see if I find anything that like has a punch, but also like with a little bit of something interesting.
Ooh, it's always like the curation of font choice is that ever-changing thing that is just so wild.
Yes.
Like just when you think you get it, then you're hit with another challenge on the next project.
Yes. And I think I know what I want to do. Okay. There's a font that's called B something.
Ooh, cool.
And I want to like try to stack it. Here we go. Okay, B4. Yes. So it has a bunch of different variations. And what I want to do for this is create like I want it to be super stretchy and do like different, like I want it to be punchy, but it's really like long letters or tall letters. I think is how I'm going to play this and see what I can come up with. Yes, that is the answer.
Let's see. What else do we have here? Here we go.
Right, because I feel like bold could be like, and chat, here we go. Here's something that I'm going to say. I was doing stretchy letters before anybody was doing stretchy letters. So if you see all these sports brands out there doing stretchy letters, just know it's my jam.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I was the pioneer of stretchy letters, and then it caught on after I was over it. Okay.
Let's see.
And try to create like this like interesting lockup chat. I think could be cool. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna like keep playing around with this. Nick, what are you doing over there?
All right.
Oh, you're going punchy.
Yeah, I found this really cool chunky font for new, and what I did was basically overlap them, used Pathfinder to kind of carve out the little centerpiece here. So basically what we have is, you can see like it really just got rid of it. It's like a nice negative. So now I just want to help those be a little bit more kind of understanding. Ooh, gotta ungroup that these are 3 different letters. So I'm just gonna give them 3 punchy colors right off the bat. So there's my new. They almost feel like a puzzle piece in a little way. So I kind of like that as well. But I wanted to try something different. And then let's just, if this has got to be bold, let's do something totally different. I'm gonna do a copy, paste behind, and then off shift it a little bit and maybe like mess with the colors a little bit. Maybe these get like a medium gray. And then the whole thing is opacity multiply. There we go. Okay. Am I Andrew Hockrattle right here? What is going on?
What's going on? Nick's just like throwing some blending mode, seeing what happens.
Dang. This is that like chance to do something totally weird, right? So like move them around a little bit, get some more. I kind of dig that. That's bold. All right. I'm happy. Let's get the next word.
Nick's like done.
I'm just doing 3 letters, dude. That's all I'm going to do. All right. So new season. So season's got to be. We need a new font for this one. So what do we have that's like, what was that one? That was a big mistake. I'm just finding all the big mistakes.
You're like, uh-oh.
Like, what when did I need Abo Mando?
Yes.
Come on. This is crazy. And I think I want to stay in something that's a little bit like cut out. I like that idea of what that first font has. So trying to find the good combo for that one. Wow. How organized do you feel you are on your fonts? Are you all over the place?
Oh, me? I know the ones that I like, and that's kind of just where I stay.
But are you clean in there? Like, do you have like tons of stuff like loaded that you don't need?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I save everything. Every font that I think is mildly interesting, like stays in 100%.
Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the one I wanted. Season. The ransom one. This is it.
Oh wow! I'm not mad about that. I think it's kind of cool.
All right, cool. Let's undo that, ungroup. So now let's mess with this a little bit, the same way we did here, and let a few of these things intertwine. Intertwine could be used soon. I don't know.
Nick said a word and then got like triggered. Intertwine. Somebody say intertwine.
It's been a while. Let's see here. Oh, what did I show? I showed my students retype the other day. A little shame to say they didn't know it, but like, oh my God, you've never seen more like, oh, you could do that. Wait, what app? What? And I'm like, Illustrator. And they're like, oh my God. Like, because they had pages and pages of inspiration and like curation that they put together.
Yep.
So the font choices that were there were so cool. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, there you go.
I got betrayed by I am a little bitter. I got betrayed by Retype last week. I was in the studio and I was trying to find the font that we used for the Office Hours brand, and I could not find it, and I felt betrayed.
Oh. Well, now you can redeem it.
Yes, 100%. Okay, so what I'm doing over on my screen is looking a lot crazier than where Nick is going. I'm trying to create like this interesting, I don't know, like mosaic of the phrase and see if I can really just like lock these letters into like a block shape. So new season, same passion. It's kind of getting there. It's not quite. Hold on. This needs to be separate.
I love that, dude.
But like the idea is here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not.
I do.
The idea is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay.
Let's see. Why is that not giving me an effect? Do we have to do 2 things at the same time here? Boom, boom, boom. Yep. That's it.
All right. Chat. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I don't like, there's a lot happening there. The E, there's just so much E happening. Okay, here we go. Let's pull this over there. Then let's get the M. Okay. It's going somewhere. Where that is is still to be known.
Same passion.
Yep, this is gonna get stretched here. You know what? Let's stretch this here. Okay. This can come all the way down. All right, this is gonna go up just a little bit. And I think this needs to go down. And then I'm gonna say, look it, I did it. Actually, okay, here we go. Boom. This can come all the way here. That is going to help us with everything. Everyone wins, especially us here on Adobe Office Hours.
There we go.
Nick, do you say office hours or office hours? Which word is getting the emphasis?
Office.
Okay. Office hours.
Yeah, office. Oh, I never say office hours. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, because it's hours. Okay. Gotcha. I'm trying to get a sentimental moment out of it.
I guess it's off. Yeah, office is the one I use the most, I would say.
Okay.
Or put the emphasis on. Yeah.
All right. I think that I'm like pretty much done here.
I like the vibe, dude. That's very you.
Yes. The idea that I have is very interesting. I don't know if the execution is like exactly where I want it to be, but I think that it is interesting.
Let's see. Group. Copy back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's give this like, what else could we do with this guy? We can affect it and feather it a little bit. Oh, that's giving me some coolness.
Nick's got a lot going on over there.
I like
it's
this
looking good
though. It's out of my wheelhouse, and I like it.
I like when you kind of just like try stuff on office hours because you like have your process. Well, I guess I do too. But like flipping it up and creating something new is always interesting because you get in like
it's so much fun. But like that, this gives us permission, I think, to do something different than like totally 180 than what we usually do.
Oh, 100%.
That's what's cool. And I think hopefully that's what's inspiring everybody else to just go try something fun.
We're trying to inspire you, everybody.
Yeah.
Else. Okay. I did something bad.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. Everyone's all right.
What other fun little, do we have like, oh, I love the SVG filters. There's some great
You're
stuff
doing
here.
SVG filters? Who are you? What year is it?
What else do we have here? That's a fun little area to explore. We have, oh, wow. What does that do? Oh, that just kind of chunkied it a little bit. What else?
Okay. I'm not mad about this. Here we go. Right? Chad?
Oh, dude.
How do you feel?
Colors look great. I'm going to do one last thing here and do a regen color for, you like, say, oh, I'm going to do terracotta desert. Why not? Let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Okay, Nick has the terracotta desert. Nick, I have never seen anything that looks more like a 1992 yearbook cover in my life. This is spot on. I
love it.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible work, Chad.
180 from normal. So.
I'm so proud of you. Okay, on to our next one, chat. Hopefully you're along with us. Here we go. Autumn looks good on you. This is a weird one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be autumn looks good on you, and the type is experimental. Weird, rule breaking, and expressive.
Man, I looked for some good ones. Like I wanted something different, you know what I mean? And experimental's a unique one. I don't think I've ever seen that much on a brief.
Yes.
Ever.
What?
You know?
And what's the phrase?
Autumn looks good on you, right?
Autumn looks good on you. That's so many words. Okay.
It is.
Okay, that's fine. I have an idea. You go. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to make this one completely out of strokes.
Okay.
Why not? I want to do something a little bit different. And this is experimental, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have an idea, but I need to talk myself out of it real quick.
Let's see. Maybe. You can have a little combo with yourself.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to take a headshot and like see if I can. I want to like create blends between the type and like my face.
Okay.
Like
That's experimental.
That's why it's so weird. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
just see if we can do this, chat. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make copies of these. Then I'm going to auto trace this because I need it to be vectors. So we're going to go here. We're going to do 6 colors, and let's see what happens. Okay, you know what? In this case, I'm also going to use I'm also going to use this type. Oh no, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Autumn looks good on you. I need this to be in like the craziest font. Okay, back to you, Nick. Oh,
Hey.
Whoa.
Is Nick going crazy or what?
Nick's getting wild over there.
You're like, we've lost Nick. So I just did with this brush stroke that I had, and we're trying something a little bit different. I am mixing up upper and lowercase too in a way. Why not? Let's expand it and see what happens. We're experimenting. So, and then I'm going to roughen this a little bit with distort. Let's see. Oh, absolute. That looks kind of fun. I'm kind of digging it. I don't know. What are you doing?
Nick, that's a great question. So what I'm going to try to do.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So I basically want to, this is going to break chat. Just know that my computer is about to like literally explode. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I just want to grab these two, and I'm going to grab them, and I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go to Object. I'm going to go to Blend, and I'm just going to click on Make and see what happens. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. What's happening in here?
Whoa, that's like dude, that is like an interesting camouflage, right?
That's cool.
I really like that. That's cool.
Okay, I'm the least mad about that part. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to use that. So
now, what you did an image trace of your picture.
Yes.
And then you blended it with the words?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
That. So I'm going to expand this real quick.
Dude.
And then I want to like delete a lot of this. Oh, this is going to be so bad. I just need to rasterize it and then like go back in. I just want that texture. Like that texture is really nice.
It is. That's almost like it is like a modern day like camouflage like pattern. I dig that. Let's see, pixelate color halftone. What does that do? Oh, I like that. It's giving us.
Nick got something interesting.
Got a little halftone action going in there. That's kind of neat.
A little texture.
Mm-hmm. A little texture. Okay. Now, what's on the front? Oh, so.
My computer's exploding. I made mistakes, chat.
Did it take it to a whole other level?
I just think I'm trying to rasterize it, and then I'm like, it's not going to be worth it.
It's off, dude. You got something like totally like by chance. That was kind of neat.
It's a really cool. Yes, it's really cool.
Let's see, style. Oh, glowing edges. So copy back, and then let's try the glowing edges thing here. Oh,
Nick's all over the place.
What is happening? We might blow up the machine here too. Oh, look at that.
It is getting more and more chaotic, and I'm kind of loving it.
I've never experimented so much. This is great. And we are doing, this is is this experimental?
This is experimental. Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's right.
Okay. I got my shapes. I'm not mad about this. Like it ended up looking very interesting.
New profile pic.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so what I want to do though is I want to get text on here, and here's what I'm going to do: is I'm going to do, how do you spell autumn?
Autume, right?
Yes. Okay, and I'm going to try to just get the type like over this and then create like a very interesting. Autumn looks good on you. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay.
Let's see, where did we find that one?
Interesting things are happening.
Where did we find it? Oh, come on. I know it was here somewhere. Color halftone. There we go.
Okay, so then here's what I want to do. So I'm going to ungroup all these, and then I'm just going to like randomly send this backwards to try to give it some dimension. So let's see, as I hold control and bracket, you'll see little pieces start to like come in front of the type. I'm just really trying to get some pieces to have like texture over the type so it looks like it's integrated.
I see.
And it's, oh boy, is it having a time. I'm not mad about it. Okay, how about this big piece? Okay. I think that this might be like my call. Like this might be where I leave it. Hold on. I'm also going to do like I want to do a variation of it. For what's the tool called where you like get different colors?
Generative?
Yes. Do you just say generative as your answer? Was that
edit colors, you mean?
Yes. Generative? Yes. Okay, so let's go let's go edit colors, generative recolor, and let's go here. And this one I'm gonna do burned banana popcorn, my favorite one. It's gonna give us good fall vibes.
Ooh, when you shrink something that's a color halftone, it does not work fast.
Ooh. That looks good on you. I'm not mad about how cool this looks. Okay, let's try one more. And this time we're going to go, oops, no. Okay. Recolor artwork, we're going to go neon chaos. Oh.
What did it do?
I'm not mad about this. Like, this looks cool.
Yeah.
So chat, here's something that you're going to learn during this show right now, because I'm going to teach it to you. If you want to augment your vector colors, so I like the values of these, but not the colors. You can do it just like Photoshop. You can come up here, go to Object, or you can go to Edit. You can go to Edit Colors. And then from down here, you can go to Adjust Color Balance. And then I can add in more like red. So I want less red. I'm going to turn the preview on. So you can see that I'm editing this like Photoshop. To where I can get some like really interesting colors. I actually like the blue. I like the blue a lot. There we go. And so you can augment like in Photoshop. Okay, Autumn looks good on you.
I need to just pick that one last font. What do we got? Do we got an Acme here? Yeah. Why not? No.
All right. And then what's Nick happen? Nick.
I need. Oh wait, there we go.
On over here.
There. Let's get back to this guy. No, keep it all. See, I love that. Like this stuff.
Oh
is
yeah,
like
yeah. When you're in close,
so
it looks
cool.
good.
Like I would almost crop this and just let that be my art.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, trust me, it says on you.
It looks
on
great
there.
when you can't see the whole thing.
There we go.
I'm just here. I'm here. I think I'm here to fight Nick tonight. I think that's what's happening.
I love that.
Sorry.
That's great, dude.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go on to our next one. Possibly the last one. We got like 10 minutes left here.
Oh, perfect.
And that is going to be. Let's go. You can pick. Do you want leaves change, so can you, or crisp air, clear mind?
I like crisp air, clear mind because it totally goes 180 with the next theme.
Me too. Okay, the next one is disrupted, broken, chaotic, glitched. Let's do it.
That's a great one.
And that is going to be crisp air, clear mind.
Clear mind.
Okay.
Copy.
Crisp
Paste.
air, clear mind. Where are you going, Nick?
And then oh gosh, this one's I have been doing like corrupt and like glitch.
I think you've been there, yeah.
Well, let's see. Let's go back to what was the we've got broken, chaotic, and glitched. So I think I'm gonna try to do something more sci-fi and a little bit tech on this one.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go in and try to do something that is like more glitchy.
Yeah.
Looking.
That's always a good one. So let's see. Do we have anything in the modern area here? Nope, nothing that says modern. How about future? What do we got? Futuristic.
Oh, chat.
Oh, how about digital? That would be cool. Oh, yeah.
Nick got something interesting.
The old LED digital one. Love that. Crisp air, clear mind. Okay, let's see. So, crisp air. I'm all out of ideas, man. We're pushing the boundaries today.
We very much are. And so while you're doing that, I'm over here and playing around with some of the filters in Illustrator. So I like to make my type red just because I think it works the best with a lot of the filters. And then I'm going to come down here to some of these like rasterized filters and kind of click through to see if I can get anything that is interesting. Ooh. And I want to kind of just continue to like, I like this. I want to play around and I'm going to keep like auto tracing and try. I'm going to make, because I don't have my setting that I like to use. I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're going to go here. We are going to go to custom. Actually, I think you need to start okay, let's do this. Okay. So we're going to start with just a regular, tracing result. And then we're going to open our panel and this is where I can kind of change it and go to custom. So we are going to do black and white. I'm going to take my paths to 99. I'm going to take my corners down to 0. Going to take my noise down to 2. I'm going to take the threshold down a little bit. And then I'm going to create fills. I'm going to ignore the color white. And this is what I like to use for when I'm like playing around with type, especially.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now we got that. That looks good. Now I'm going to just keep adding effects on top of here. And Nick, what are you doing?
All right, so we're going to try to do a little shattered thing here. So I set my type, got the crisp air, clear mind vibe going. And what I'm going to do is like try to do little fragments here, all from the same point, and then do some intersections with maybe Pathfinder, or something like that. So here, I'm just trying to build these little shattered kind of vibes. We'll do a few more. Maybe I'll do an uneven amount. So this one will be one more down here. It's kind of nice not like having to worry about every single pixel like lining up. These little exercises are great to do as warm-ups during like maybe like before you got a big day where you got to do a lot of lifting.
Yes.
You know, I really love this. Ooh, I need actually 2 more. So let's do that. We'll do 1 and maybe it doesn't go all the way to the point like that. Cool. Okay. And then 1 more here, just a little bit random. So these are all there ready to go. All right. So I think the best thing to do here would just be complete cut of everything. So we'll go here, take a look at, this one here, divide. That's what I think I wanted. So did that do that? Let's see. If I go back to Y-frame, cool. So now ungroup, and then I'm going to get rid of these guys, and that should leave just the words when we go back. Let's see. So I'm getting rid of all the excess because we cut everything else. We can keep some of those ones in the middle. There we go. Okay. So now, shouldn't we have, let's see, where did these cut? Here we go. Okay, cool. There's my glitch.
Ooh.
That's what I want. So I guess I got to look and see what actually, oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Cool. All right. Nice. Cool. All right.
Okay.
Still want it to be readable.
While you do that, I'm playing around with mine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the smudge tool in chat. I don't remember where it is. Right.
Good idea.
Oh, there it is. Right here. So we're going to go and I'm going to use let's use the crystallized tool. Let's use that. And as I come through here, you can just change your brush sizes and you can kind of go over the letters and it will give you this crazy like explosion effect. And it's actually changing the vectors there, which is really cool. We also can do the bloat and I'm going to kind of bloat these out. Whoa, that got crazy. I'm going to bloat some of these out so they have like this weird, there we go. I want it to just like, yes. Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh, dude, I love the little blotches. That's
Yes.
kind of neat.
Okay, so it looks really cool. I'm
Select.
totally into it. Let's go here. Let's add some texture on it. We're going to go to pixelate, mezzo tint, and then we are going to go to coarse. And that will give us some of this. Ooh, I'm obsessed with this type. Super into it. So we're going to rasterize, and I did save my preset under crush, and that is just going to crush this down. So I'm going to get some nice, cool vectors. Wow, that did so good. Okay, I am not mad about this. I think it looks pretty cool,
Ooh,
right?
dude, I love the little like on the R of air where you got like those little fuzzies, but then everything else is like it's a good variety of like different kinds. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, if I saw that right there, I would immediately go, "Oh, Andrew did that."
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Dig it,
It
dig
is
it.
very, very me. I want to do one more thing. I'm going to blur this out by quite a bit. And then we are going to, again, rasterize that and then crush it down and see what we get. So I like blurring and then using this crush that I just created. It's like a auto trace setting because it makes it just
Yeah,
super soft, a little bit wonky, and sometimes you get interesting pieces to like overlay.
yeah.
Like this. Ooh, I'm not mad
Ooh,
about that at all.
it's so random too. Like again, the computer did that. Like you got this instant thing that like you done in 5 seconds.
Yes.
Look at that.
And let's multiply that.
It's getting me goosebumps vibes a little bit now.
Ooh, very goosebumps.
Right. Oh, let's see. Where's the free? Is this it? Free transfer. Yeah. Oh no, free transform. That's what I wanted. This is that tool. There's so many tools that like, when you like discovered something on, you're like, it's on Illustrator.
Yes.
It's so great. I love this. So we instantly I just was able to move that around. I'm basically just using the free transform tool. You get this one here on the far right that is free, meaning there's no like, it's not proportion. You can drag every corner. It's very similar to what you have on free distort on
Oh, and that is
Photoshop.
very Nick. This feels very Nick.
Really?
It does.
Oh, cool. All right.
It feels like your approach to this challenge.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at that. By giving just the white outline on some of them, it gave me like a randomness there, which was really, really cool. I kind of dig that. What else could you do that would be? I want to do those quick little one-hit things that like I'm assuming there's got to be something cool, like maybe in, I don't know, what's Neon Glow gonna do?
Neon
Probably
Glow, the raster ones aren't gonna unless you
nah.
make it a different
Yeah,
color, it won't do most of the raster effects.
you're right. Yeah.
Um,
Let's see. We can do
oh, do
obvious.
chrome. Make it gray,
Oh
and
yeah.
then go to effects, and then
Are you looking for a Chrome? Is that what it was?
sketch, and then chrome.
Sketch. Ooh.
Yeah, and then you can change some of those settings.
This is that's collabo right there
Yep.
between my vibe and yours right there. I love that. Let me see. Wait, there was another. Let's try that again. You went to sketch. What else? You have Chrome. I love these. Oh, halftone pattern, photocopy. What is it? Dang, these are great. Oh, here.
Very
This
like
is cool.
punk poster.
I love this vibe. This is like having Photoshop like right here in Illustrator. You could just check out all these different. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. There we go.
Magic. All right, so let's go back real quick. We
Dang.
have like 1 minute left.
Yeah.
And here are all of our different versions. So I started out with the reset, the creative clock. We made it elegant. This is very like mid 2000s emo
Evanescence.
mom Evanescence logo. Yes. Then we went
Bring me
new
back to
season,
life.
same passion. This is big and bold. And then we did experimental, and I did this series here of Autumn Looks Good on You. Really wild and wonky. I like it. I think it's fun. And then we also came over here and we did the Crisp Air Clear Mind. What did you do, Nick?
Dude, love it. All right, so we got Reset, the creative clock, Mr. Elegance right there. New season, same passion. This one kind of started something and I was like digging the idea here. Then we had Autumn Looks Good on You, not finished, but almost there. And then my favorite, Crisp Air and Clear Mind.
So weird, crazy, and chaotic, but that's what we get here on Office Hours.
Hey.
Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week for another episode of Adobe Office Hours. Bye. Have a great fall. Go get some nice little cozy scarves or something. I don't know what you
And
fall.
pumpkin spice lattes. Enjoy.
Get a pumpkin spice latte and tell them the Office Hours sent you. We'll see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.